Good morning, YouTube. I wanted to show you this morning my kayak fishing crate. I know there's not that much special about it. It's a milk crate. I bought 4 of these off Amazon, I think for around $16, so they're pretty cheap. But I needed 3 of them. We have 3 kayaks, so I needed 1 per. Anyway, I just wanted to show you how I've got my crate set up. It's not too elaborate, and I'll show you a few of the things that I carry in it. First of all, I've got these 2 rod holders here. I opted for the 2 rod holder setup, but in retrospect, I wish I had sprung for the 3, and the reason why is because this kayak sits right behind my seat, or this crate sits right behind my seat, and I always use this one for my GoPro, and therefore it's not available for me to put a rod in. So I'm limited to the number of fishing rods I can carry to 4. I have 2 flush mount rod holders in my kayak. One of these makes 3. And then I have this one that goes on my rail system. And I always wish I had 1 more rod with me. So I may swap those out at a later time for a 3. At any rate, inside here, you can see I've put a couple of small little bungees down in the bottom. And the reason I did that was so that I could take 1 or 2 of these 3600 size tackle boxes, put them down inside there and strap them in. I don't really use them anymore like that. It was just too cumbersome to get them in and out of there, so I may take those out at a later time. First thing, you always need a good pair of pliers when you're out there fishing. So I've got these. They're Mustad brand. You've probably seen them in big box stores or whatever. I like these though because they clip right on that little handle right there, and pretty much stay out of the way. I know where they are. When I'm fishing, I usually take these out of the little holster there and put these up front in the kayak with me. I cut a little piece of a pool noodle off of there to make these float in case I drop them overboard. A couple of other things. These this rod holder came with these little slots right here, and somebody gifted me these things. I don't really use them. That's like a hook remover for some fish. It's got like a really deep gullet or something. I don't usually go for fish like that, but have them in case I need them, and then some more little forceps here for hook removal. Got a couple of little markers here that I made out of some PVC pipe, pool noodles, and some twine. If you go on YouTube and Google these, you'll find people that are making these various different ways. Anyway, they come in pretty handy if you want to mark something out there on the water. I think I've got about, I don't know, 40 feet of line on these things. Oh, this is an old empty peanut butter jar, and I use it to keep my fishing license and sometimes even my wallet or car keys or whatever. Keeps it dry. I don't usually carry these in my kayak crate. I put them in the little console that's in my kayak. But anyway, good idea. I don't claim credit for it. I've seen it on YouTube. Fish grips. You've probably seen these. They run 14 or 15 bucks. Pretty good for controlling and taking care of a toothy fish when you're trying to get hooks out and things like that. around here, chain pickerel, what I use these mostly for. My kayak anchor, you can buy these kits from Austin Kayak, Austin Canoe and Kayak, coming in an ice bag. Nothing too elaborate about that. These are some cheap fishing scissors. I picked up 2 or 3 sets of these. They were less than $2 a piece, I believe. I think these are Eagle Claw brand. Anyway, I put these in various places throughout my kayak and in my crate. Always good to have, especially if we're cutting braid. Sunscreen. I'm pretty fair skinned. Always got to have my sunscreen. Couple of tubes of fish attractant. These are kind of like big giant chapsticks. I haven't tried these yet. Got them for Christmas. Looking forward to springtime so I can see if these help me out at all. Got this for Christmas, called a microfiber bait towel. Something to wash fish slime off your hands. Little cutting board for bait. Stringer. This thing's starting to get pretty rusty. I might have to spring for a new one. They aren't very expensive though, a couple of bucks. And then the last thing I wanted to show you was this. I bought this to keep things secure inside my crate, especially when I'm traveling. I usually throw my kayak in the back of my truck, and until I got this, I always put this in the back seat to get to the lake, and sometimes things leak in here and they get kind of gooey, and I don't want to gunk up my back seat. So I bought this at Walmart, I think, and it's a motorcycle cargo net. I think it costs like $6-7. But anyway, it holds everything in there really nicely, and I'll probably even use it on the water, you know, in case I turtle or something. I won't lose everything. Anyway, that's about it for my kayak crate setup. Let me know what you think. Leave some comments down below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Have a good day.